participation and then drill down a little bit deeper, and I look at it by school to see where we are doing well and where we have areas of opportunity. And like every other district, we have schools that are doing well, and we have schools that we have opportunity. Kerrigan School, couldn't be more pleased that 74% of those kids are participating in the lunch program. I think that's one of the highest numbers we have in all the schools that we do business with in the state of Connecticut. And Bailey Middle School, Savin Rock, Washington, all doing about where I expect to be, around 63%. We do have schools that have opportunity, Haley, Mackerel, and Pagels. If my data is correct, that's where we have a less percent of kids who are eligible for free and reduced lunch. And in schools like that, it's typical to see lower participation. And we'll talk about how we'll address that as we go through the course of the year. The school that I am concerned about, quite honestly, is a high school. 34% is a number that I didn't expect. For instance, 2 doors down in Stratford, where we are a partner there. Both those high schools average about 55% participation. And it occurred to me, driving into work this morning, that lunch starts a little after 9 o'clock in the morning at this high school. And so what I've asked Meg to do for the rest of this week is to take a look at the participation by lunch wave to see if, in fact, the first 2 or 3 periods we have very low participation because kids just don't want to have lunch at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then do we have something more traditional at traditional lunch hours? So I'll get back to Neil with that, and he can disseminate that information. But I'd be interested to see. That may be, I think, part of the reason, because the fact of the matter is, high school has some nice offerings this year that I think the kids, from what we understand and talking to them, are really enjoying. So,
Alan, if that turns out to be true, is there something we can do in the way of maybe hot breakfast? I know it's a difficult turnover and there's not a lot of time between lunch age, but is there a variety that we can offer that kids may find more appealing at 9 in the morning?
We'll talk about that. So, we're going to have to do something.